Seorang saksi mata menceritakan detik-detik penembakan di pantai Bondi, Sydney, Australia. Saksi mata bernama Joseph Kosinski mengatakan saat kejadian ia dan teman-temannya sedang pipip di bukit Valasan Lakvendi. Mereka saat itu tengah menikmati matahari terbenam sebelum mendengar suara keras yang diduga tembakan. Kosinski menuturkan pada awalnya tidak semua orang yakin suara tersebut adalah tembakan. Namun situasi berubah menjadi kepanikan. Orang-orang mulai berlarian menjauhi pantai dan bersembunyi. Menurut Kosinski, dalam waktu sekitar 30 detik, pantai Bondi langsung kosong.
So me and my friends were sat on the hill at North Bondi, and we were just like chilling, watching the sunset, and then we heard the gunshots, but we weren't sure initially what it was. And then one of my mates was like, "Oh, that's definitely gunshots." And then we saw people start to run, and I think after that, then everyone started to scatter. Like the beach cleared in like 30 seconds, and everyone was like hiding or running towards North Bondi basically, because that was the easiest way to get away from it from what we could see. But yeah, it was a bit, no one really knew what was going on at first, and it was a bit confusing. But then yeah, after that I think everyone realized something was really wrong.
Dalam kesaksiannya, Kosinski juga mengaku awalnya mengira suara tersebut adalah kembang api. Kepanikan makin meningkat saat suara tembakan terus terdengar selama beberapa menit. Suara tembakan terdengar sangat dekat dan sangat keras. Hal itu membuat semua orang segera menyadari bahwa situasi sangat berbahaya. Polisi dan layanan darurat disebut merespon dengan cepat, ditandai dengan suara sirine yang segera terdengar.
I thought it was fireworks initially. You just don't expect this sort of thing at all on Bondi, or like generally in life to be honest, but especially on Bondi. So we were just a bit confused. But then obviously as the gunshots kept firing, we knew that it was something seriously wrong. And then the police responded pretty quickly. Like we heard the sirens not that long after, but I think what was the most shocking was how long the gunfire lasted. Like the shots were going on for ages, like multiple minutes it felt like. As I said, I went up the hill to kind of look over. We couldn't see it, but the gunshots were really near us in terms of how loud they were. So yeah, it was scary.
Insiden mematikan ini terjadi pada 14 Desember 2025 saat perayaan Hanukkah berlangsung dan menyasar kerumunan warga. Dua pria bersenjata menyerang lokasi wisata ikonik tersebut, menyebabkan setidaknya 16 orang tewas dan puluhan lainnya terluka. Polisi menyebut serangan ini sebagai tindakan terorisme dan antisemitisme. Pihak berwenang menyatakan dua pria bersenjata melakukan serangan saat acara Hanukkah berlangsung. Satu pelaku tewas ditembak polisi, sedangkan pelaku kedua ditangkap dalam kondisi kritis. Polisi juga menyebut salah satu pelaku telah dikenal oleh dinas keamanan. Meski demikian, tidak ada ancaman spesifik yang terdeteksi sebelum serangan terjadi. Selain 16 orang tewas hingga saat ini, setidaknya 29 orang dilaporkan terluka, termasuk 2 anggota polisi. Petugas juga menyelidiki temuan sejumlah barang mencurigakan, termasuk alat peledak rakitan.